Tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday, but that's not the only big game. It's also Puppy Bowl Sunday. Patty Spitler, brought to you by Pet Pals TV, talked with the referee of this extremely popular show.
And now it's time for our puppies. It's Puppy Bowl back again. This is the 16th year. Dan Schachner has been with it for 9 years, the only human on the grid with the puppies, and lucky man that you are. This year, is there anything different we can look forward to, or is it pretty much just adorable puppies again?
Well, we have some of our old favorites. You know, we have the water bowl cam, and we have the hamster on the wheel who's powering our scoreboard, but we're proud to announce we have the most amount of adoptable dogs playing the game ever. We have 96 dogs this year.
Whoa.
From all over the country. Yes, and by the time the Puppy Bowl airs, they all do get adopted. And we have baby goats as our cheerleaders, as well as armadillos. And we have an amazing kitten halftime show. Again, adoptable cats as well. So tune in. Don't miss any of it.
Oh, I love it. A goat. Gotcha goat. Very good. I love this. So it's expanding then. When you joined, now it's 16 years, but you joined 9 years ago, did you ever have any vision that it would explode like this? People love this.
I came to Animal Planet as a fan, just somebody who, loves animals and loves the network. But so I knew it had staying power. I just wasn't aware of the reach. I mean, this year we're going international with our dogs. Wow. We're showcasing special needs dogs. We've got the Dog Bowl, which is a spin-off show that showcases adult dogs that need adoption. We have a pregame show. We have a puppy draft. We have tremendous sponsors. So really, it's how much the show has grown that's the most impressive to me. And yes, surprising.
And I like the fact you mentioned that you have some special needs puppies, and I've heard you say, the good thing about animals is they don't know when they have a disability. They're playing just like the other dogs and enjoying life, and certainly in need of a good home as well. Another point to be made, you said this, all of the puppies you've showcased in the last few years have been adopted. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, every single one. I mean, if you add them up over the 16 years that we've been around, it's got to be in the thousands in terms of how many animals we've had adopted out. That number continues to grow every single year. The overpopulation problem is, it's starting to curb a little bit. In other words, there's fewer and fewer dogs and cats that are being euthanized every year, which we're grateful for.
Yes.
But the job is not done. There's still a tremendous amount of dogs that need homes out there that are just sitting there in shelters waiting to be adopted, adult or puppies. So we're just trying to kind of continue to increase people's awareness of that fact and adopt a dog before buying a dog. That's the most important part.
And stay away from irresponsible breeders. That's amazing.
Yeah, if you are going to use a breeder, you've got to do your research. There's so many, unfortunately, ones that are just not that reputable. So, but rescues are reputable, especially if they're larger organizations that we trust. And of course, Animal Planet works with trusted rescues and shelters. So again, any questions? If you watch Puppy Bowl and you fall in love with a dog, go to animalplanet.com, Puppy Bowl, and they'll connect you directly with these great shelters.
That's just what I was going to ask you. Where do we go? Puppybowl.com on Animal Planet. And if they miss it, of course, you can probably see it there as well. What do you have for a dog? What's your personal dog or cat or goat?
Yeah, my family is a strict foster family, so we foster dogs continuously. So that allows us to experience a variety of different breeds and types and sizes and ages of dogs in our house as possible. I decided to do that years ago. I have small kids, and I thought fostering would be the right thing to get them directly involved in the rescue community. I mean, you can adopt once and be done, or you can foster and continually be saving lives. And, it's kind of satisfying in that regard. And I think with my job, it allows me to expand my knowledge.
Good. I have a former feral cat with one eye. I have a rescue puppy that was in a shelter for 3 or so years, and then I have from a responsible breeder, a purebred Bernese Mountain Dog. So I've got a little bit of everything there, and
that's great.
They're all terrific. And I hear someone's moaning, so I guess that means we have to wrap it up. What's your friend's name?
We're boring our friend Pearl here. Pearl is 7-week-old from Muddy Paws up for adoption as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Dan. We'll enjoy your Puppy Bowl.